Hello there, Biaka Musadesu, and welcome back. Well, not back, welcome to another stream about Digimon cards and me organizing my Digimon binder. So now we have a different setup from our last streams. So you will be able to see, I hope, much better the binder and the collection. And like I said, I don't have the box because it's not something that's mine. My boyfriend decided to buy the Gallantmon Starter Deck, and I actually have one card of each of the cards that were available on that Gallantmon deck. So I will put them. I also have some random cards that I picked up last time I went to Arena, the store I usually go to when I want to expand my collection of cards. I see that I'm somewhat lagging in my Irion cam. Yes, I don't know why is that. I mean, the internet is working fine, so why the delay? Well, last time also someone said that the blurb wasn't. Hi there, Vega! How are you? Someone said that the blurb wasn't working properly, the sound was too low. Let me see. Hi there, Debate! Thank you so much for the lurk! Thank you so much! Okay. Now, I did say I wanted to control from the Streamlabs. Oh, it's here. Okay. This is less. Okay. Then properties. Blurb is already 100. I can't put it any louder. Then what do I do? Well, I will at least maybe increase this and see if that helps, I guess. Video capture. Okay, so you can hear me properly and you can also see it more or less. Can you hear me? Okay, nice. Nice. No, I was talking about the volume for the blurb sound. So when you are able to get the rewards from the channel points, you know, some sound rewards, someone complained that it was too low. It was not audible enough. Not my voice, but the... So I tried to change some stuff, but I don't know if I can't put blurb sounds higher than they already are. Okay. So let's get started. Thank you, thank you. Can you hear it properly? I'll take this opportunity to also check that. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, Vega. So, as I said, today, by the way, you can look at my, I'm quite proud of my binder. The drawing that I made for my binder. So it's my favorite evolution line, and at the center you can see my favorite Digimon, my love from Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And let's see, today we will have... Estás com algumas travagens. A stream em geral ou na stream? Ok, toda. Porque eu vejo a câmara para aqui que está lenta. A little bit laggy. Don't know what the problem is. I can see that I'm laggy, but I don't know, just video. Yeah, the stream itself detected that the video is laggy, but I don't know why. And I don't know how to correct that actually. Why is it laggy? I could end stream and try to bring it back up to see how is it now, because okay, sometimes it just lags. Okay, I don't know why. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it just goes bye-bye. But I don't think it's the internet. I don't know why that happens. You see, sometimes it's working fine and then okay. To close your face cam to give it a try. The face cam? The face one or the other one? Let me see. Let me change to this one. Is it laggy in this one? I mean, this one doesn't seem to be laggy. Gallantmon, yes. Wait. Okay, I will wait. Okay, it's better. So I think it's some problem here with the, okay, with the application. But it seems to be working fine. But let me try to connect again. Okay, so for some reason, dropped frames detected. And what do you want me to do? Streamlabs, you just updated and now you're talking about dropped frames. I've never had this problem before. Poor network connection, but my network seems to be working fine. I don't know. Well, I think this stream will have lag because apparently my internet connection, I don't see any problems. Let me try to do a speed test. Okay, so it seems my internet connection is really fast. So what's your problem, Streamlabs? What's your problem? I don't see any troubles. Okay. It's not lagging. Okay, so Vodafone just decided that they wanted to put the internet down for a few minutes. Let's try again. Let's go back to the, let me see if it's gonna work. Wait, did I put continue? Yes. How is it? Okay. Wait. Show me that again. Show me that again. Okay, it seems to be working. No, I think the Irion is the problem. Okay, I see. I think the problem is when I put, so let me put again, I think it was this one. No, that's not the one. The problem is this one. The problem is this camera. The problem is this one. Too much. I think it's too much. Well, it will be a little laggy. I will do things slowly so you can check them out. I don't know. It's just slow, I guess. This one is the troublesome one. So, let's check out then Gallantmon's deck. As you can see, we have Gigimo. I think it reads Gigimo. I'm really sorry. I'm just being blinded by the light here. Gigimo is the baby evolution of Gallantmon, Gilmo, whatever you want to say is the main. Then we have here Monodramo. Monodramo, I actually don't know anything about these Digimon. It's the first time I've seen it, actually. Then we have here Agumo. I really like the art for this card, but what I don't like is I like the setting, because you can see Agumo, and this Agumo is not the traditional Agumo, although they call it just Agumo. It's a special version which has gloves on. And I like the general idea of the card. What I don't like is the way they drew Agumon in here, because I think his snout, I think that's the right word, is weird for me. Let me put it by order, so let me put it like this. And then we have, and this card, I really like it. I don't know if you will be able to see, but this is Gilmo, and what I like about this card is that it has some, you can see it when I turn it maybe. It has some highlights, it's a little bit shiny. And it's a really nice art of Gilmo. I actually already have a few arts of Gilmo, so I will add them. I also have Gilmon Accent Eye Body. I will show it in a few. We also have this nice Biomo card. I like it because he's here with a baby. I would really like if it didn't have these really black darkened stripe. And I could see more of the baby, but oh well, we can have everything. And here we have, and I really like this art, Growlmo. And you can see once again, this card is a little bit shiny. And the amazing thing about this art is that you can see Growlmon, and then you can see, I don't know if that's the right term, but you can see here that he's fighting. Maybe you can see very well, but it's here. A black Growlmon, so the dark version of Growlmo that he's fighting and putting against the wall. Here you have the evolution for the Agumon with the gloves that we saw earlier, which is Geogreymon. He's a little more spiky, more, a little bit different from the traditional Greymon. But it's a really nice art, a bit more aggressive Greymon than we are used to see. And now we have, I actually don't have any cards of this Digimon, a Dark Tyrannomo. This card is also so very nice. I wanted to have a card of Tyrannomo, so Tyrannomo is red. I wanted to have a card of him, but Tyrannomo has, I don't know why, I don't like the way they draw the snout for Tyrannomo. So this card actually, Dark Tyrannomo, is really well drawn and I really like the art. And here we have, this is on a little different style, Groundramo. I don't know for whom this evolution is. You can see it's more of a dinosaur Digimon. I don't know a lot about him, but it's nice art. And here we have, to continue the evolution line of Greymon, we have Rise Greymon. And you can see this is more, I mean, this is the equivalent to Metal Greymon, and you can see here that it's a more mechanized version of Metal Greymon, although it has some mechanic parts. Now this card is amazing. It's War Growlmo. And once again, you can see that it's a really shiny card. And the art is amazing. Once again, I would really love that this black stripe would be out of the way. Yeah, I don't really like, it's not one of my favorite versions. There are better versions of Greymon, because I really like Black Agumon, for example. I like Black Agumon and the entire evolution line. I actually like it more than the normal Agumon evolution line. It's not really different, it just changes the colors, I guess, but I really like that. But this Growlmo, amazing. And, of course, the centerpiece of Gallantmon's deck, Gallantmon itself. This card is beautiful, beautiful. This, it's a little bit shiny, just on the edges, but it has some, it's really well done. The art, the way it goes out of the limits of the card, it's beautiful, beautiful. And type, yes, the type changes, of course. Black, I think, I'm not sure of what I'm saying because I don't really know the typings, but I think Agumon's type changes to Virus when he's Black Agumon. Wait just a moment, because this light, the sun, is really killing me. Just a moment, please. Well, if I'm more laid back, I guess I can avoid the sun. Okay, then we have, this card is actually really nice. It's Shine Greymon, and this card is actually really well done. I really like it. I don't really like, I think the one before this was Rise Greymon. I actually don't remember. But this one is really nice. I still prefer, what was the name for it? Goddammit. Metal Greymon, War Greymon. I still prefer War Greymon designs, but this card is really epic, the way it's done. So, I like it a lot. And next, we now have attack cards. So, we have the attack card for Gallantmon, which is the Lightning Juiced. We also can see that attack on Digimon Survive, and it's a really strong attack. I mean, Gilmon and his evolutions in Digimon Survive, because it's a special Digimon that they added for people that bought the game in the first month. Gilmon is just overpowered, and having Gallantmon is the best thing you can have in the game. Of course, Omegamon and all the Mega evolutions for Agumon are really overpowered too. Omegamon is amazing, but next to that, Gallantmon was my favorite one to use. And we also have here an attack card for War Growlmo, which is the Atomic Blaster. I would like if the art for this attack card would be a bit more focused on War Growlmo itself, instead of just this thing just occupying the whole thing. I would like to see more of the Digimon itself, but it's an attack card. I guess the focus will be the attack. This card, I really like the art. So we have one of my favorite attacks, which is Gaia Force. Gaia Force is so, I was so excited every time I used it on Digimon Survive. I really like Gaia Force. And this is this is what I wanted to see in the War Gallantmon attack card. Because yes, the attack occupies a really big part of the card, but you can also see really detailed design for the Digimon itself. So this is the kind of attack cards that I want to see. And now I will have some random Digimon cards. So this is all the cards that are available on the Gallantmon deck. You could actually... the deck also had 6 unique cards that, of course, it was my boyfriend that bought the deck, so he kept those cards for himself. Maybe later when we are, because my boyfriend bought the Ulforce Vimon deck, starter deck, and that starter deck has those same 6 cards, and he said he will give them to me. So when that happens, I will show them here. But he had 6 exclusive cards for this deck, which were memory boosts, and they were such beautiful cards, amazing cards really. But maybe next time when he shares with me the cards for Ulforce Vimo, I will show them off. So now we will go to the random cards that I was able to get. They are not really special. There is one that I wanted to pick because it's really amazing. But I will start off with this one. So this is Gallantmon. I don't have any special connection to this Digimon. I don't actually know a lot about, but just look at this art. The art is so detailed, and the attack over there, it's a really beautiful card, and it really captured my attention, and I think the card is really well done. So I just wanted to have it with me. This one, I was actually looking for it because my boyfriend already had this card, and I just love the art because it's about Volcanomon, but I don't know why. In this card, Volcanomon is holding a microphone, and he's basically, you can see Agumon and Black Agumon playing the Digimon trade card game against each other, like they're being forced by Volcanomon. And I think the story that you can see behind this art is really funny, and I just wanted to have it because I already have a Volcanomon card. Once again, not because I'm connected to the Digimon, but the art for this Digimon is really on point, and I really like it. This one I also thought, I'm not really about getting attack cards or memory boosts because once again, I'm not trying to play the Digimon card game. I'm just doing the collection because, you know, the meme of I just think they're neat and I like the cards, and I like the sensation of doing a collection. And so I also took this Glyve memory boost because I really like this Digimon. I like their designs. Most of the cards, this is actually a more goofy art for this Digimon because I will show it to you on my binder. I have 3 arts for this Digimon, and they are all kind of spooky. They are not this goofy, but in this, I like this art, a little more light-hearted version of this Digimon, and I just had to bring it. And this one actually, once again, it's not a Digimon I have a connection with, but it's Mammothmon. And I just love the art here, because you can see this, I mean, the name says it all, this mammoth-like Digimon, and you also have here Frigimon, and he's holding his baby version. I don't know, the whole card, the setting is so well done, the art and everything, so I just had to have it for myself. Then we have Black Gallantmon, so another card to add to our Gallantmon collection. Before anyone says, no, Digimon Survive did not make me obsessed with Gallantmon and its evolution line. That's a complete lie. Well, I actually enjoyed Gallantmon already because I saw part of the anime where he's from. I remember really cute scenes between him and Gallantmon. Gallantmon is also a Digimon I find really funny, really interesting. He's so cute, you know. I really like this art because you can see Black Gallantmon with Impmon here on the corner, and it's really well done. The art is amazing. And finally, I have an attack card for a Digimon I don't have right now on my binder because from what I know, the card for this Digimon is really hard to find, and on top of being hard to find, it's just plain expensive. I'm talking about the card that goes around 30-40 euros. It's stupidly expensive. With that money I could buy 2 or 3 starter decks. That's just stupid. But I have the attack card for her. So this is, if you don't know, this is Star Bellsmo. So the feminine version of Bellsmo. And I really want, she's waifu. I really want her card, but unfortunately I just can't find it. So for now I will basically be content just that I have an attack card for her. So now comes the difficult part, which is putting all these cards in the binder. And why is that a really difficult job? Because besides being an item hoarder, for anyone that's watching me play Resident Evil, it's not that I have an OCD, but I like things to be organized and aesthetically pleasing. And what happens is, I have a certain order, a certain like aesthetic line that I organize my binder with. And I already have cards and I want to put these cards next to those. So that means taking a lot more time to organize the binder than if I just put them wherever I have space. So let's go. Let's start this because now this is gonna be the... Are there places to trade cards? I mean, with the value you can get basically every card you want. There are, I don't know what you mean about trading cards. What I know is that there are places where you can buy specific cards. Of course, if you find there people that are also interested in some cards that you have, probably you can trade with them. I don't actually have connections with people that play the game or other people besides my boyfriend that collect the cards, so I don't really have people to try, negotiate and trade with, so I can't actually do that. What I do is buy separate cards. That's what happened with these 6 random cards. I buy them separately because you know they open those boost packs, and whenever the cards are they have more, the players don't want those cards because they already have them. They put them in a pile and you can pick them up and pay just for one. It's basically that. Of course, when the cards are rare and they are there to buy, they cost a lot of money. But I mean, I guess I could trade with players, but since I don't play and I don't actually know players that would trade with me, and I actually don't have anything to trade because, for example, my boyfriend is keeping the rest of the cards for himself because he says, you know, maybe someday I want to try and play the game, and these starter decks are made for you to be able to play a game with them. So he's kind of keeping them, so if that chance arises, I guess. So before you say anything, I have this empty spot for Babamon. My boyfriend already has the Babamon card and I'm anxiously awaiting for for it to appear again so I can place it next to Digimon. So we will go through this because this is all about Gatomon. Then we have here a lot of Angeomon and all her evolution line. This side is about Lady Devimon. Here it's about Patamon and Angemon and also up to Seraphimon. Then here we have, well, husbandos and waifus basically. We have Kazemon, Zephyrmon, Jet Sylphimon. We also have Calumon. I have only one card for Calumon. And the Sistermon evolution line. The only Sistermon I don't have any card is Sistermon Noir. That's the only Sistermon I'm missing a card. And we also have a lot of different cards for Eosmon, Piximon. We go through Lopumon's evolution line, a lot of different cards for Antilamon. We also have some darker evolutions of Lopumon. Pilomon is actually a Digimon that had some attention in the anime Ghost game. Pilomon was actually the reason why there was a nightmare episode. Well, Ghost game, I really recommend. I saw the reboot of Digimon, the anime, and that sucked, by the way. So anyone that's thinking of watching the reboot of Digimon, of the anime Digimon, I really advise against it because it sucks. But Ghost Game is really interesting because they take the Digimons and they put them in a kind of horror setting. So it explores the lore of the Digimons and it makes horror stories out of them, and that's really interesting because you can see that with Digimon Survive and now with this anime Ghost Game, they are really trying to give a more eerie vibe to Digimon, and that's really interesting actually. I forgot about it. You forgot about what? About the reboot? We have Cherubimon, we have Floramon, which also had a lot of presence in Digimon Survive. We have, of course, Palmon. Palmon is one of the evolution lines I like the most. We have, my boyfriend is still crying because he doesn't have this card, Bancho Lilymon, which is actually a really nice card, Rosemon, Rafflesimon, and Lotosmon, which I also had in the Digimon Cyber Sleuth game. It was amazing. When they announced, I was hyped to watch and I really forgot. The reboot is awful. Ghost Game is good though. I'm watching it and it's really good. So Lilamon, I will do everything in my power to get in the Cyber Sleuth, in the first Cyber Sleuth that I still have to play because I really want to. I wasn't able to get Lilamon because it's really difficult to get it in the Cyber Sleuth, but I will try to get it. So these are the insect evolutions. I'm not really a fan of insects, Digimons, but you know, at least a Kunemon, a Wormmon, which was the focus of the Cyber Sleuth hacker's memory. I really wanted that. And of course we have here, see, I will have to take everything out from this point on because, why? Because I have a Biomon right here and I have a Biomon art to put also here. I don't know where I will put Monodramon. Well, Agumon will clearly go next to the other Agumon. Gilmon is part of this. Biomon will go here. Growlmon here. Geogreymon will go near the Agumon because it's the evolution line. Dark Tyrannomon, I have an idea where I will put it. Groundramon, it's this kind of dinosaur Digimon, so I guess I will put it near, who do I have? I forgot, but I have a dinosaur Digimon. It's from the, okay, and then I have what? So I have Rise Greymon, which is also from this evolution line, Wargrowlmon, Gallantmon, Shine Greymon here, And Lightning Just is for Gallantmon. Wargreymon will take this one. And Gaia Force, I don't have any Wargreymon. I will cry. Does the cards have numbers, or you follow the evolution line as personal preference? They don't have numbers. They have numbers, I guess they have numbers because they say, for example, here, you won't see it because it's really small, but they say ST702 and then ST706, but I think that's the order in the deck and not the order like where you position them. So I basically put them in the order I find that it's more to my personal taste. I try to respect the evolution lines, but sometimes I just leave it up to what I think looks better, basically. Okay, and then Gankomo, I don't know where I will place him for now. Volcanomon, I already have a card for Volcanomon. This will go near the ghosts. Mammothmon, I actually don't know where I will put him. Black Growlmon will be put near Growlmon. That's the logic. And Starbielsmon, I still don't know where I will put that. Okay, so let's put our hands to the work. Okay, so what I will do is I will take this out. Now you will see the really slow pacing that this will have. Let me put here, because I will take everything out of the way to put this as I want it. Phoenixmon, a beautiful card. Whenever they do this, it's amazing. These full art cards. Falcomon, Diatrimon. As you can guess, this is all because of Digimon Survive, because I didn't pay any attention to these birds. Okay, Biomo, I will put it here. Biomo. Yes. I like that way. Now Birdramo, another Birdramo, and Garudamon times 2 also. Yes, okay. And then Phoenixmon, Falcomon, and Diatrimon. We will keep going. Okay, on this side I have Hawkmon and its evolution line. One of my favorite Digimon from Cyber Sleuth also, which was Sylphimon. Zukiaomon, we learned a little bit more about it because he appeared in Digimon Survive. Was one of the evolutions. You probably can't imagine, I actually really liked that episode. Ghost Game used these Digimon, Sirenmo, as a source of nightmare. And the lore that they associated with her was really interesting. So I have nothing for this place. Now we will start the cat-like evolutions. We have Meikomon, Mycrekmon, all these evolutions, because then from a cat it evolves to a waifu, which is always nice. Okay. Here it's the evolution line for We have Salamo and the dog-like evolutions, basically. This one is a waifu. She's here because I thought she fitted well. But we have Salamo, Labramo, of course, due to the Digimon Survive. I actually could have 2 cards of Labramo because there's another art available for her, but the other art is really ugly. This one is the best. We have Dobermo, and I know there's also a card for Cerberusmo because I already found it, but it's awful, okay? And we also have, of course, we have to celebrate Jellymon, which is one of the chosen Digimon for Digimon Ghost game, but I actually don't have Jellymon herself. I have Tesla Jellymon, which is the evolution after Jellymon, because the only card available for Jellymon costs 10 euros, and I don't like Jellymon enough to get a card that costs 10 euros. I'm sorry. Okay, for now it's all being well placed. Is Ghost Game like a new season? No, Ghost Game is actually a new adventure, so it's focused on basically a futuristic Japan, I guess, because there are holograms and that kind of stuff everywhere, so it's a little bit futuristic. And it's with new kids, so you only have like 3 chosen kids, if you want to call them chosen. There's only 3 of them. Of course, I finally was able to get the Syakomon card. You only have Hiro, Ruli, and God damn it, they are always calling him senpai. It's Kyoshiro. Oh, sure, go ahead, ask whatever you want to know. I will gladly tell you everything, and I will try to tell it without spoilers. If you want spoilers, I can also give them to you if you want. But basically you only have 3 kids, and their Digimon are actually Digimon I have never seen, because you have Gamamon, I have never seen before the anime. You have Gamamon, Jellymon, and Angoramon. My favorite Digimon so far from the chosen Digimon is Angoramon. Angoramon is my favorite one. The first reboot was in 2020, and you just remembered me. Yes. You know, my boyfriend is the one that is... Well, I'm actually connected to Digimon, at least more than Pokemon. But he was the one who said, oh, you know, let's watch the reboot. And he instantly regretted his decision. But I was like, you know, we are... seeing this, let's see it to the end, just to complain about it. Now this is where I have my Renamo evolution line, because I really love Renamo. Her entire evolution line is one of my favorites. So you have here the baby form, Viximon, Renamo with the beautiful art, 2 Cubimons with different arts, 2 Taomons, and last time I went before this one, I was able to get this. I will show it to you better when I take it out. Sakuyamon, beautiful card. It's so beautiful. I would actually like to have a Sakuyamon Miku version. The priestess that they have. Here you have Sakuyamon, beautiful. She's just beautiful in this version. And let's take out also all my Strabimons. Don't ask me why I have 3 different arts of Strabimon. I don't know how that happened, but I like all of them. That's basically the explanation. Sakuyamo is so beautiful. And now on this side we have the kind of like Egyptian evolutions. We have Anubismon, Basdemon, Ancient Sphinxmon, Loemon. I think all of them have some kind of Egyptian inspiration. I have 100+ episodes to watch. Are you joining together the reboot and the Ghost game? And now we have Ghostmon, so I will have to place my Ghostmon card somewhere around here. As you can see, the Ghostmon art is all very eerie. This one, and then it goes to this one. This one is really creepy because I really like how they put this one sneaking up there. It's your decision, but I really don't recommend watching the reboot. You will see that it's a washed up version of the original and too much focused on Thai. You want what? Dubbed in English? Is that it? Because if it's subs, there are a lot of websites with subs in English. Yeah, but there probably is the dub version. I don't know, I'm just so used to the Japanese version because I either watched it in Portuguese when I was a kid or now in adult, you know, with the original voices. I have some creepy Digimon. I also have here a Solmo. I actually like also the creepy Digimon. I'm either all about waifus or all about creepy Digimon. And I don't know why I have 5 different arts of Wizardmon. I really like Wizardmon and I was able to get my hands on 5 different arts of him. It's too much. And I was able to actually get at a really low price this card, which is a card that is exclusive for a 2022 tournament, cards tournament. So, but it was really cheap and I was able to get it. I also wanted an Aizmo card that it was also from this 2022 tournament, but it was more expensive and I wasn't about to. I don't like Aizmo enough to get a card for it. I wear glasses, it's hard to read from far. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... So, you watch on the TV, because if you are on a laptop, you can be pretty close to the subtitles. Okay, and now we enter Devimon's territory. We have Demi-Devimon, Devimon, Neo-Devimon, Ice Devimon, Marine Devimon. I have too many Devimons. I work in front of PC all day. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. my work is really far away from the PC, so I don't have that problem. I only spend a little bit of time. When I'm on the PC, I'm basically just having fun, so... And I divide that time with... I still have to find a place to put Star Bielsmo. Where I will put Star Bielsmo? I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like Star Bielsmo should be near Lady Devimo. Maybe for now I will put her at the end of the binder while I still don't have a card for her. And also this card that I was able to get my hands on, Malomiotismo. He is amazing. This card is beautiful. I really like this card for Malomiotismo. By the way, I don't know if I already asked you. I think there was someone else. What do you do for a living, by the way? If you want to share, of course. IT analyst. Oh, that's interesting. Can you tell me more about it? Because I know some people that are in the computer field, but they are more like software designers, website. They work with the websites and stuff like that. Wait, I don't have a Volcanomo card. I have a Pile Volcamo. Interesting. Let me check that. Let me check. Okay, so I don't have... Okay, I see. It's not the Volcanomo card that I had, it's Pile Volcamo. Okay, now I know what to do. Then let's keep us going on the virus/villains cards. This card is also really cool. It's Diaboromo. He's huge and it's really cool. There are some cards for the villains that are epic. Andromo and the High Andromo. This High Andromo card is also really well done. The fact that it doesn't have any description and you can just enjoy the full art, it's amazing. Okay, so I will put Volcanomo, Pile Volcamo, and then Gankomo. Yes, okay, that's a plan. I think I will put Monodramo after Deltamo. Yes, I think I will do that. Oh yeah, we have a lot of variations, but I'm not a programmer. I'm on network area, like keep servers online, watch network, manage users and permissions, and sometimes help support team. Oh, nice. Okay, I see. Yeah, because most of the people that I know that work in the area are programmers, basically. Oh, I forgot to take all the cards. Shoutmo, Huckmo, and Deltamo. And I said I would put Monodramo, Dark Tyrannamo. Groundramo I will put near Triceramo. Yes, okay. I'm on track. because I have this Gazimo on top of a black Tyrannomo head, and this one will be nicely put next to the black Tyrannomo that I now have. Dark Tyrannomo, sorry. By the way, I don't have a lot of Agumon. Oh, and now I will have to put the... What will I do about this actually? I have Agumon X Antibody, which is kind of nice because Agumon becomes like a striped dinosaur. Never liked to code, but I felt a little bit bored a few weeks ago and started to practice coding. Oh, that's nice. You know, trying something new. It's interesting. I think I will put the line. Yes, I will do that. I will put Agumon X Antibody, and then I will put the entire line for this Agumon, and then I will put my dark line of Agumon. And the Gaia Force, I actually don't know what I will do because I have Black Wargreymon and Dark Gaia Force, the attack card. So that's actually a lot of stuff. Okay. And let's take out Agumon now. And I have two arts for Black Greymon, but they don't call it black. It's Blue Greymon. They just call it Greymon, which is kind of weird because I think in the Cyber Sleuth they called it Blue Greymon. There are some instances where they call it Blue Greymon. I also have this art which is really epic. And of course, the card that I was so happy, I'm still missing a Metal Tyrannomon dark version. The Black Wargreymon, of course, I really like this card. It's amazing, the Black Wargreymon. It's a really beautiful card, and it has details in gold. Well, not like real gold, but you know, gold highlights. It's beautiful. You're welcome. And I also have a Dark Gaia Force attack card, which also has some shining to it, you see? And it's a really cool attack card. And now I will put Gaia Force next to it, at least until I have a normal Wargreymon. I will put it here. There are some cards that I'm really proud I could get my hands on them, because they are really nice. This Cyberdramon, for example, for people who have played Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, this Cyberdramon card is also really beautiful, and you know, Cyberdramon has a really interesting plot for Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. So I'm really happy I also could get this card. What? Oh, okay, I took away that card. And now we will start on the Gallantmon Evolution line. I also have a Gallantmon X Antibody. So you can see this is Gallantmon when he has X Antibody. I think Gallantmon in his normal version is more interesting, has a better design, but it's still interesting to have this alternative version. So I will first put Gigimon, because Gigimon is the baby version. I'm really trying to decide how will I go about this. So I will put Gigimon. I also have, this was the card I already had for Gallantmon. This is the card I already had for him. This is also a really nice card for him. I will put maybe... Yeah, I will put the X antibody maybe here, and I will join the two Gallantmons, the normal ones. I also have Growlmon here, and I don't know what to do because I have here this orange Growlmon that I don't know where I will put it because it's a really nice version of Growlmon, and you can actually see here in the corner, you can see Yangemon also, so that's really cool. Well, since we have a Growlmon, an orange Growlmon, and a black Growlmon, I think I will put them all together. Yes. Then we will have War Growlmon with the Atomic Blaster and Gallantmon with the Lightning Juiced. Okay. We have almost every card. We are only missing 3 cards out of place. Let's continue. We also have here Marsmon, Mistymon. These are really a lot of cards to put away. Flamemon. I actually like Flamemon because it reminds me of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I think his design is somewhat similar. Okay. Rise, Shine, and now we will have the darker evolution line of Agumon. Our beautiful War Growlmon. I actually have a lot of cards also for Meramon and his evolution line for the babies. And for Leomon, I have Leomon, I have Pandiamon, I have Leomon X antibody, Bancho Leomon. This is ridiculous. But they have really nice arts because in one of them he is holding Patamon and running away, and in the other one he is fighting a Greymon. So they are really nice arts. Here we have our black War Growlmon, the attack cards for Gaia Force. And now we will put all these cards focused on Gilmon. And they are all shiny, most of them, at least. Our variations of Growlmon. Bancho Mamemo, I don't really care about Bancho Mamemo, but this art is just amazing for him, and I saw it and I was like, I just have to have it. Hope they release the card game for us. That would be really nice. I'm really surprised that it's so difficult to access the cards there, because I don't know if you know this, but the cards, they are actually going to launch new starter decks. And those starter decks, I know it's 4 starter decks. I only remember the ones I'm interested in buying, which are the Mastemon starter deck. I already bought one and they are releasing a new one, so of course I will have to have it. And another starter deck for Beelzmo. I really like Beelzmo and I don't have any cards for him because his cards are too expensive. So if I can get my hands on the Beelzmo starter deck, I would be really excited. Okay, I will try to get the lights on because it's getting kind of dark. Hold it for a moment. I mean, the difference isn't huge, but it's something, I guess. Did I put this right? And here are Vega's favorite cards, which is all my Gabumon centered cards. Okay, everything's in order. Yes. I actually put the blurb on the wrong place. Let me see if I can change that. Because I put it directly over my face. Let me put it here. So when the notification pops up, it appears somewhere else. Okay. And I will put Mammothmo here near Tapirmo and Baluchimo. What's the logic behind that? Honestly, I don't know. I just think they go well together. Ancient Troimo is actually a really nice card too. It's really nice. Let me select something else. Okay. And we also have here this card for Eldradimo, and it's beautiful also. There are some arts that are just amazing. I will take this opportunity and take away all these cards. So I have here Imperial Dramo. This card is also amazing. I think this was, I don't remember the deck actually, but it was a deck that my boyfriend selected. And we have Triceramo, and I will put Groundramo near it. And here we have, you see that it's anime inspired, a card for Angoramo, my favorite Digimon in Ghost Game. Do you know if is there a Gabu and Evo deck themed? From what I've seen so far, I don't think there is. And at least that I know of, because I have never seen it. If there is, it must be a really recent version. A really old version, I mean. Because I have never seen, actually I've never seen any starter decks focused on the, you know, the main kids Digimon. So Agumon, Gabumon, Palmo, any of the kids. Mastemo is the only exception. But then again, it's not focused in Angeomon. It does have some Angeomon cards because Mastemo is the fusion between Angeomon and Lady Devimon. But it does have some Gatomo and some Angeomon cards, but it's not focused. I don't know. If there is, I have no knowledge of them. But as you can see, I don't know if you need a starter deck, because there are a lot of cards for Gabumon and his evolution line. But maybe there is. Okay, we are now occupying new places because these were a lot of cards for us to put away. Hi there, Benu, how are you? What's up? We are finishing organizing, I'm finishing organizing my Digimon Cards binder. So we are putting away all the cards we have been talking about, and they are now neatly put away. Okay, I may do like you said before and buy them, not the pack. Buy the cards, the separate cards. So we have now finished. As you can see, the collection is growing. We have a lot of cards right now. And here we have it. It's all neatly put away, and we shall await our next installment of cards to put away. Yes! Ben just arrived at the end of the stream. And I will basically, I'm really waiting for they release the starter decks, the new starter decks that they are, I don't know when it's gonna reach. I think it's not even available on Japan right now. They are just now, you know, releasing some images for the future launch of the new starter decks. So it will take a few more months. I don't want to say years, I hope not, to be able to put my hands on the Gallantmon and Mastemon new starter decks, but I really hope I can get them, and I hope they come here and are made available. But I got here, so let's go! Yeah, let's go on the raid, because I have to have dinner. Don't forget, I'm still gonna stream today at 10 p.m. We are going to continue our torture in Resident Evil Code Veronica. No, in Resident Evil, because that's how they say it in the menu, and it's really funny. Thank you so much everyone that showed up. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope you have a good rest of afternoon, and I hope to see you later. So may music always be your life force. Bye bye!